So here a few weeks ago, they wanted to, or they were passing out $10 like gift cards for people to go in and take an AIDS test, right? Well, I have my records of I had a full scale done. Let's see, that's when I was at the other place where the owner of it, the lady who owned the house, she died suddenly in the living room. Suicide. We know them very well. It's a black family here that we know. Her son died, and she was so heartbroken by it. There are some things with her death because I found her and pronounced her dead. I called 911, but for me, her death was inconclusive because there were other girls in the house, and this one particular girl. Uh, I don't want to falsely accuse anybody, but something just wasn't right about that, and so that's where I am with that. But anyway, what I'm getting to is this. If I'm saying too much, right? Let's just say I'm completely totally off on everything that I have ever said. I would like to know, how is that happening even with my own life then? Right? Because if I'm the one that people are talking about, that they're waiting for me to crash and burn because, well, no, because nobody has anything in my name. Because I told nobody to put anything in my name. You can put it in my care, but don't even put it in my care. Like, if it's that serious, right? Because if I am the guilty party here with cheating or doing anything like that, then just let me know outright. Like, say my name that I use out here and tell me that's exactly what I did. Don't beat around the bush with it. Don't try to protect me from it. Tell me that I'm guilty of cheating on anybody, right? Because I know that that's the plan, right? That's the breakup plan. Crash and burn because I used to have something I don't have anymore. Well, there's a lot of flirtation and stuff going on. It couldn't be that because was never married in that way. And as far as YouTube and stuff goes, see, the whole idea is not to take anybody to court. You're not supposed to want to be taking people to court, right? But if people are going to be taken to court, make sure you take them to court on the right things. Do that. Because the court works on both ends. So if I'm guilty of committing crimes and doing that type of thing, then I'm definitely going to spend some time in jail, right? Well, the same thing goes for you with me. You can't take the law and then try to reverse it and then use it on somebody else. You have to genuinely use the law in order to protect yourself. Otherwise, you're bringing other people into harm's way, right? Yeah. So that's that. And again, I am concerned about protecting people. I would love to be protected, but I also don't expect for people to be following me into courtrooms and stuff like that when I have my own personal issues with people. That is between me and them. But if other people want to combine their court cases with me against the same people, then they can do that too. We can make it a civil lawsuit because that's what I'm actually doing. It should be a civil lawsuit if people are genuinely upset, angry, and frustrated over the things that they're talking about on their panels and that they're against. Civil rights, civil lawsuit. Okay. So anyway, if anybody thinks that I am something that I am not, I would just rather you come out and just like directly confront me about it. Otherwise, I suggest you just keep your mouth shut and don't beat around the bush with it if you're going to say it. You're so big and bad to be hinting on things. Be big and bad enough to say it, and then allow somebody to defend themselves one way or the other. And if you have it all on video, if you have it all on recording, if you have everything that you need, you were in the room when it was going down and all of this other stuff, why do you have all of that information? What are you doing to me in order to attain that? Because, like I said, I'm set up in situations where there are drugs. I'm always wanting the weed. Don't care who you go and talk to that I've hung out with. I don't care where you find them, where you've talked to them, what you've heard, recordings, whatever you guys are trying to gain access to, because I know it's been going on. Not everybody gets the king, all the type of good stuff, you know. You're waiting for a woman to crash and burn. That can't be good.